Hello everyone, today I am going to show you how to use Mentimeter. We can also use app, but app also opening it in the browser, so we will use browser. I will click on Chrome browser. Now firstly you have to type here in the address box Mentimeter. Mentimeter will give you suggestions. Now I am clicking on Mentimeter. Here the page is given below and you have to simply click on login option. Now it will ask you for login with Facebook or login with Google. You have to click on login with Google. Now so I am having two accounts, so I will click one of them. Here it will show you there is a no presentations and create a new presentation. Now I am already having a presentation named computer. Firstly I will delete it, then I will show you. You can delete it from three dots. Now here it is telling you it is from starting new presentation. When I click on this option new presentation, it will show you a new presentation. Now firstly change the name of our presentation. For example, I am typing here computer. Now the first slide, you have to simply click on this slide and it will give you so many layouts there: multiple choice, word cloud, open-ended, scale, ranking and so on. I will firstly create multiple choice questions. Okay, here you have to type the question. First is which of the following is not an e-shopping software, e-shopping website. Okay, now I will type here. You have to type the options here. Option 1 is Amazon, option 2 is Flipkart, option 3 is Vedantu, and you can add more options, like click on this add option, add another option. I will add here eBay. eBay is also a site for shopping. Now these are the four options. You can type the options or you can add pictures of the options. Here the picture is given, picture icon. I am clicking on this picture icon. When I clicked on this picture icon, you will see it will tell me to upload the pictures. Click on it and it will show my phone library. Now firstly I will select the picture of Amazon and done. Here click on save option. In the same way you can add more pictures for other options also, or you can simply add pictures only. Now there is another option, image. Drag and drop or click the select image. Okay, this image is used for the slide. The above images, these images are given only with the options, but this image is used for the slide. Now when I click on it and select an image, for example I have selected welcome to my presentation and done. I will show you where it is visible during the slideshow. Okay, it is here. You can remove it or edit it. Now how to display your result? There are so many options: bars, donuts, pie and dots. I have selected bar option. Okay, now there is a three options. Show correct answers. Yes, I want to show correct answers. Show results in percentage. Yes, I want to show the result in percentage. Let participants choose multiple options. No, I will not select. I want that participants can select only a single option. And firstly I have to select here. These are the boxes given before the options. Now you have to click on, when you click on any of the boxes, it will be selected as correct option. Now I am click on it, Vedantu. Vedantu is the correct option of this answer. Now click on the done option. Here first slide is made. Now you want to add another slide, click on add slide option. Again the different options are there. Now I will take another option, that is word cloud. Word cloud is a next another way of showing the question. Now word cloud I will type here. Firstly question. First is question is name the different types of video conferencing softwares. Okay, the entries per participant. Entries per participant means a single student can give how many answers. So we can select here single student can give 5 answers, 6 answers, 7 answers. From 1 to 10 we have to give the number here. I will select 3 answers. A single student can give the 3 answers. Now again image, you can select the image for this slide. Okay, now let participants submit multiple times. No, I don't want participant submit multiple times. I want each participant give 3 answers only. Okay, now this question is also done. Click on the done option. 2 slides are made. Okay, now how to share the Mentimeter slides in your class group. Okay, how to share it? Firstly, there are 3 dots. When I click on these 3 dots, options are there. There is a share option. Click on it, copy link. Now I have to paste this link in the Zoom meeting. Open the chat and paste link here. Okay, you have to simply paste the link and student have to click on this link for opening this app. Now when the student will click on this link, what will happen? It will be shown like this. Here you can see student screen will be visible like this. Welcome to my presentation. This is a picture that we have applied on presentation slide. Which of the following is not an e-shopping website? Here I have selected Vedantu and student will submit the answer. Okay, now it will show please wait for the presenter to show the next slide. Means it will be shown to the students. Now what will be shown to me? This is my another page, so I will open. This is my page for Mentimeter that I have shared. Now I will click on this play option. Here students have given the answer me Vedantu and it is showing me the percentage of 100%. Now there is a arrow. You can see there is a small arrow below. When you click on it, it will change the screen. Name the different types of video conferencing software. It is my screen that is visible to students. Now how the students will give me the answer? When students will give me the answer, it is visible to students like this. Name the different types of video conferencing software. Students will write here Zoom, Teams, WebEx and submit. Student will submit it. And how it is visible to me? It is visible to me like this. Okay, it will be visible to presenter like this and a student like this. I already told you, and student will be shown like this.